Hello and welcome. Let's talk about some of my favorite horror books and movie books that I'm reading currently. Some of my favorite horror books of all time is Sam's Lot by Stephen King. Ben Mars has returned to Jerusalem Lot in hope that exploring the history of the Marston house, an old mansion long the subject of rumor and speculation, will help him cast out his personal devil and provide him inspiration for his new book. But when two people venture into the woods and only one returns alive, Mars begins to realize that something sinister is at work. In fact, his hometown is under siege from the forces of darkness, and only he, with a small group of allies, can hope to contain the evil that is growing within the borders of this small New England town. Watching Sam's Lot movie for the first time, it was a scary movie, but reading the book gave me totally different experience. It gave me much more scarier image than what I saw in the film. I really like the story of the vampire and the demonic creature and the conflict between good and evil. And there is always something attract me about this book. The description of the Marston house and the mood, the atmosphere, I really like the story. So this is one of my favorite horror books of all time. My next horror movie book, it's a screenplay, Jacob Ladder, a film directed by Adrian Lyne. Jacob Ladder, it's one of my favorite horror movies. Reading the screenplay gave me a very realistic experience, as if I'm right there with the characters. I like the story because it's about demons and angels and life and death. And if you are interested in film directing and script writing, this is really a great screenplay. And also in this screenplay I can know more about the scenes that did not make in the movie. If you are frightened of dying and you are holding on, you will see the devil stealing your life away. But if you made your peace, then the devils are really angels freeing you from the earth. It's just a matter of how you look at it, that's all. So don't worry. Another favorite horror movie book is Bram Stoker's Dracula, film directed by Francis Ford Coppola, the novel of the book by Fred Saberhagen and James Hart, based on a screenplay by James Hart. What I find interesting about this book is the story of Vlad. In my research into the historical Dracula, aka Vlad the Impaler, I was surprised to learn that the true Dracula was a holy knight of the church, a member of the Order of the Dragon, a sacred order sworn to protect the church from all the enemies of the cross of Christ. This man was charismatic, heroic crusader, who in the 1400s saved his Christian homeland from invasion by Muslim Turks. He said, "I cannot let this be." Mina cried out, "Please, I don't care, make me yours. Take me away from all this death." But suddenly his prince had become bitter and remote. He said, "I lied to you, to myself. The gift of eternal life is far beyond my power. The truth is, you will be cursed, as I am, to walk in the shadow of eternal death. I love you too much to condemn you."